Hi there. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Whatever reason brought you here, I thank you. I'm back. It's been a little bit since my last video. So I have a lot to update you guys on all the things I've been working on, all the things I'm going to be working on, very exciting things. So first things first, breathing exercise. Today we're gonna help use our hand here, make a little L, and we're going to close our one nostril with our thumb. Breathe in. Then cover that nostril, breathe out. Then breathe in of this nostril and breathe out this one. Inhale, I'm almost messed up. Exhale. Then inhale and exhale. Let's do it one more time. Inhale and exhale. It just tricks your brain. I don't know, something I learned. So, yeah. So lots of things to update you on. And we will start with my current collection that I'm starting. Well, I'm not starting. I've been working on trying to get a website going because I really just want to be able to display my works, what I've been doing, what I am doing, what I will be doing. And I didn't feel like Etsy was the place for me to do that. So I closed my Etsy shop. Authentic Gym Crochet is closed. I don't know if I'm going to open it back up. I think I'm going to try and sell things on my website once that's up and going. And maybe even through Instagram in the meantime. So I will definitely keep you guys updated on that. In the meantime, this is what I've been working on. So we have here, I'm calling Intergalactic, as you can see, because it's kind of got those colors and it's super comfy and chunky and cozy, and it's just something to snuggle up in. It also happens to be displaying, now I gotta find the corner that it was on, my new labels. And if you didn't catch these on Instagram, created for you by Corriyarns. That's me. So that is one. We're moving on to the next one here. Just a sec. Golden Hour. This one's surprisingly heavy. It's got some weight to it. In a circle. And again, just super comfy, cozy, really chunky, beautiful colors as always. So this one's weird because it doesn't fold up, in a square. It folds up in kind of a pie shape. But still, so beautiful. And then we have Ethel Rita. And this one, I definitely did not follow any kind of pattern with any of these. You guys know that. This is all freehand, make it up sometimes as I go. I rarely plan before, but I'm starting to do that. I've been writing down designs, writing down the stitches I use, the colors, the yarn, and even the hooks that I use, because sometimes I'll put down a project and totally forget what size hook I used, and that can cause a problem because if you know anything about crochet or knitting, the size of the hook or needle will affect the size of your work. So anyways, Ethel Rita here, beautiful, super chunky, super cozy. She's on the smaller end. She'll fit on a bed, but she's more of a throw for sure. Just really nice and warm and cozy. And last but not least, we have Mr. Satchel here. And Satchel is I love him. I love him. I love how he feels. I love the weight on him. I keep saying him, but it's a blanket, they. Kind of a shape like a cape, where it's narrower at the top and wider at the bottom, so you definitely get the wraparound. And then they come down to about my knees. So definitely, but you get the arm, wingspan with this. Woo, wingspan. I can't talk. But yeah, he's a big guy. So that is done. I've actually submitted those to Waxwing, which is a boutique in the area, and I didn't hear back from them, but that's all right. I'm gonna send them my next collection, which I hope to have done in June. So in a week or so, those blankets will be available for sale. Again, I'll keep you guys updated. So that is what I had been working on. What I am working on currently, actually, is this beautiful, and you know she picked the colors, a cardigan for my daughter. So then it's going to have a red hood. I'm working on the other sleeve right now, and then we're going to go edging on the bottom, edging around the collar, and edging on the sleeves in a really pretty gray. And this is the first time I've worked with this yarn. This is the Wander yarn from Furls Crochet. They just came out with this stuff, and it's got a little shimmer to it. It's super soft. It's acrylic, so that's why. But it does have about 4 strands together, and so certain hooks, it's just snagging. So that would be the only thing I don't like about it, is that it's not really smooth, I should say. It's not a smooth stitch. I'm also super in love with Furls Crochet hooks. This is ebony, one of their wood hooks. I also got one of their cookies and cream. I got, and I had to. People, these, I mean, when you're crocheting as much as me, you want to work with stuff you love. And these are the tools that I've decided I love. So this is one of their Virgos, one of their Andromedas, and one of their Supernovas. So all different size hooks, because you know I love chunky yarn and thin yarn. Like this one, this piece I'm working on actually, am I going to be able to get it out of the bowl? It's a start of a dress, so I of course need a smaller hook size for that. And this is the True Boo, yeah. So it's like bamboo blend, and so it's super soft. And then this is one of my one of the first blankets I'm making for my new collection. And this is, so this is the start, this is the bottom. Again, it's going to be super, you know, wrap-aroundable. This is using a thinner yarn, but it's still kind of chunky, and it's like that velvety, so it's super soft. Very, just one of those things you see and you're just like, ooh, comfy, cozy. Like you see it and know it's comfy, cozy before you even feel it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that is. So I'm working on that. What else? And so I think that's it. Oh, and then I bought more yarn. Huh, big surprise. But that, it was planned this time, I swear. I actually have a project already in mind. So We Crochet had a huge sale on green yarn, and I love green yarn, and it's so hard to find green yarn, especially like in the perfect weight and the perfect smush and everything. So found a couple, actually. This one I'm loving. This is the Billow, super soft. And then the Wool of the Andes, which I have worked with before, and it's so super nice. So that's going to add a lot of nice texture and weight to the blanket. And then also, of course, the Brava, super soft, squish. Squish, squish, squish. Love, love, love. So that is awesome. Oh, and then this one, this Wool of the Andes tweed. I have not worked with this before. It's softer than the Wool of the Andes. I don't know if the tweed has something to do with it. But yeah, really nice. And who doesn't love this color? Look. Ooh, speaking of loving color, I bought, I pre-ordered because it's hand-dyed, Lisa Frank inspired yarn from 5 Boroughs Yarn. She is amazing. I like stalk her on Instagram. She just comes up with the greatest ideas and the greatest colorways, and so I'm really, really, really excited to get that yarn. I already got the pattern. I'm going to make myself a top, like celebrate myself, because I spent money, like good money, to get that yarn, and so I'm going to make something beautiful out of it. And I'm just making noises on my wooden floor, just twisting around. Oh, last but not least, well, there's a couple things, but One thing is the Dolly Parton song recommendation is, oh, I was going to do You Better Get Living, but then I saw another one and I was just like, oh, that one's good too. But You Better Get to Living is a really good one, especially if you haven't been in the best of moods. So if the sun is not out by you, definitely play that song. So I have been on Instagram for about a year now doing my crochet, and I have joined a couple loops and I've gotten some followers and everything, and I just want to say a big super thank you to them. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway on Instagram, and it's going to be probably on Saturday. And it's only open to my followers on Instagram. So this is what I'm giving away. These beautiful copper, can you see that? It's like a coppery brown, almost, but then like the lighter stuff's orange. So it's a bamboo bloom from Universal Yarn. It's a bulky 5, made in Turkey. The color they're saying is mahogany, which makes sense. It's a deep brown with orange tones, like goldish orange tones, which to me is like a mahogany. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it says it's 58% rayon from bamboo, 44% wool, and 8% acrylic. So it's definitely soft. It's got the squish. And giving away 3 skeins, and they're each, here, look again. How many? You don't want to tell me? It doesn't want to, oh, here we go. It's in there. It's in there. 154 yards each, 100 grams. So you can definitely do something with this. This is going to be a really good project, really awesome yarn to make a fun project with. So that is the latest on that. So yeah, the other thing, I just want to tell you guys that I love you. Oh, that was the other song. See, that's what I was thinking of. Is Backwoods Barbie, because when Dolly wrote that, and every time she sings it, you can hear it, like she's not apologizing for who she is. And that's what I want you guys to remember, that you're special. Not like that. You were made the way you were on purpose. There's a good way of saying it. You have superpowers that are only you, and you need to share it. One of the reasons why I didn't post videos was because I was scared. I'd come up with excuses. Oh, I didn't wash my hair, or I'm wearing sweatpants, or the kids are too loud, or I don't have a breathing exercise. But then something always told me, just make the freaking video. Make the freaking video. So I did. So I just want to let you know that you're not the only one who loves Punky Brewster, and you're not the only one who still might want to wear leg warmers. And you're not the only one listening to, music from 1991. Because that's what I'm going to celebrate. It's been 30 years since 1991, and there are some gems of music. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was on TV. Great show. And Technotronic was probably one of my favorites. Like, just pump up the jam. And then, there's so many other ones. There's Amy Grant, and there's the rock bands and all that. But when you get down to it, like that early R&B, like 91, 92, 93, Color Me Bad, like you just can't go wrong. So make your 90s dance party, get your crochet on, and love yourself. That's what I'm signing off with. Peace.